Excuse me, Sergeant. Right here. Do you know, I was trying to look it up. One of these two are a continuation of Beatty Road, or Beatty Lane, or whatever it is.
Okay, well, wait a minute. What, you talking about this road and this?
Yes, sir.
And their continuation of what?
Of Beatty, the road that's right there?
Beatty.
Okay, Beatty.
No, Beatty continues over here.
Yes, sir, but in all the tracks that I can find, there is a public road to go between that property and this property. And it's called Beatty, And I was just wondering which one it was. And that's why the other day I mentioned you'd have to put signs on this side, at least so many feet, to just let people know that this is not public property.
The best I know, Beatty doesn't come through. This is bank property. I don't know exactly where the line is at. Okay, but this is bank property here. What you're standing on actually bank property. That over there is police department property.
Yeah,
this here, I guess. I don't know where. Like I said, the line may be in the middle. I don't know.
What makes it hard to tell is when this used to be the church is the only parts where you have the Beatty Road and there's no. This was all just a larger parking lot.
But I know Beatty, the road here on the other side, that's Jackson, and then it goes down and it gets into Fagan, and then where Fagan goes around and turns, and Fagan keeps going straight this way, and then it turns and goes that way, back that way. That's Beatty. That's the continuation of Beatty from here.
Well, no, I know that Google has it as this road, but the old like the maps inside.
I know Google and Maps shows a lot of roads that's not here.
Yeah.
It's like maybe the road is supposed to, maybe like for development or whatever. They're showing where the road may be or might have been like laid out on the development skim or whatever. Okay, but it's not there. So if they're showing Beatty is coming through here, it might have been a long time ago before development.
Well, I mean, the church was here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the bank was here too.
I don't remember how long the bank's been here. But I know this was the old Methodist church.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I was just wondering. It was a question,
Can I help you out with anything? What are you looking for?
Nothing. I just with our visit the other day and all that,
Right.
I was just wanting to, because if one of these are a public roadway, that you would definitely have to put the signs. I mean, even just the fact that there is a business here and people could walk from that business over there.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. So that makes it public property.
The only thing that would be a problem is like being suspicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like say the bank is closed and it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you're sitting over there by the door or whatever.
Well, yeah,
that's going to be suspicious. Then we're going to stop and see what you're doing. But if you're just walking through, it's not a problem.
Right. Well, I mean, like I was just taking pictures of patrol cars, and I didn't take any pictures of personal vehicles. And I don't know if you read the accommodation for Officer Paskey, but I didn't mention that after I left the probation officer, I made a few more stops in town and came back here and, came through that exit, walked down here, and Paskey was here, taking his stuff off after working. We said hello and everything, exchanged pleasantries real quick, and then he headed in, and I did a circuit all the way back around, and as I came here, I took my still camera and, very obviously took a picture of the front of his truck. As he got to me at the corner, I asked him for his name and badge number, and after just a slight hesitation, he said Paskey, and then he rolled out, didn't make any mention of anything,
It's not against the law to take pictures. It's not against the law to video or anything like that.
And like I said on that paper, you can let him know that I did delete the picture. I was amazed that he didn't say anything. Like not.
Well, you say you're going to be back up here to talk to the lieutenant tomorrow?
Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. I'll be around. Man, tomorrow the kids get out early and then the spring break and everything. So.
Spring break next week?
Yes, sir. Well, you have a good night. Be safe. You staying inside tonight?
No.
No, you gotta get out there too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, be safe out there, man.
Out there. Just be careful.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the gas station. Going to Lucky's. Okay, now I want to point out. Just go ahead and mute for me. I want to point out that he said being up by the bank doors would be suspicious, but if you look here, that is a historical marker right there next to that bank. Now, he was just saying that he didn't know what year the bank was built. I bet this historical marker will let us know. I mean, that's funny that this is right here. So technically, it would be public property, at least to this sign. So, I mean, that's kind of crazy. So organized as a private Polk County bank in 1898 by G. W. Riddle and C.H. Davison, became Citizens National Bank in 1902, the year the town burned. Rebuilt as Livingston's first brick building, was reorganized 1910 as First National Bank with John W. Cochran, president. Recorded Texas Historic Landmark, 1967. So that's it's funny that he would use that example when we come across this sign just as we're leaving. So 1898, I can let him know, is when the bank was built. Now that doesn't mean that it was built in the structure that it is currently, built in the built as the structure that it is today. It may have taken on many different iterations, but it was built in 1889. Is he still out here? Oh no, he's just warming up the car. Oh. Early? It's funny that you used that example. As I was walking by the front of the bank, right there by the door, there's a historical marker.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I'm standing up there reading there's a public easement all the way up to that sign because it's a historical marker placed there by the Historical Society of Texas,
Okay.
which would mean it wouldn't be suspicious of me being up there.
I'm not reading the historical marker.
Right. Just by the doors. I know. I was just using it. I just walked by there and I seen that and I'm like, there's no way. 1889, by the way.
Did you read it?
Yes, sir.
What is it about?
It just says that it was built originally as the first brick structure anywhere in Livingston, I guess. Is what it sounds like, the way they worded it. In 1889, and it went through a remodel in 1902 and a name change. And then I believe became First National in 1910. So
That's pretty sweet.
it's pretty. There's a lot of historical markers all around here.